You look at me like nobody has in years, and I don't know what to do with that. I feel it like a warmth I can't afford, something beautiful I'm terrified of back. I catch myself before I lean too close. I measure every word before I say. I've built such careful walls around this heart that even good things struggle to find a way. The last time I felt this, I lost everything. The last time I said yes, it cost me everything. So forgive me if I hesitate at your door. I've stood at this door bleeding once before. I wanna love you, but I'm scared of what comes after the beginning. I wanna love you, but I'm scared of how it feels when something good stops winning. I wanna reach for you, I really do, but every time I try my hands remember to. I wanna love you, but I'm scared, and I don't know if scared is something I can lose. I don't know if scared is something I can lose. You're patient like you somehow understand that broken things need time to find their feet. You never push, you just stay quietly there, like someone who knows how to wait for me. And that's almost worse, the tenderness of you, it makes me wanna trust. And that's the part that scares me more than anything you do, because hope is where it always starts to hurt. The last time I felt this, I lost everything. The last time I said yes, it cost me everything. So forgive me if I hesitate at your door. I stood at this door bleeding once before. I wanna love you, but I'm scared of what comes after the beginning. I wanna love you, but I'm scared of how it feels when something good stops winning. I wanna reach for you, I really do, but every time I try my hands remember to. I wanna love you, but I'm scared, and I don't know if scared is something I can lose. Maybe being scared means that it matters. Maybe walls are just love waiting to be let out. Maybe the fact that you still make me tremble is the bravest thing that I have felt throughout. I don't wanna let the broken ones before you take away the only good thing standing here. So I'm choosing to be terrified beside you. I'm choosing you in spite of all my fear. I wanna love you, and I'm scared of what comes after the beginning. I wanna love you, and I'm scared, but scared is not the same as not beginning. I wanna reach for you, and so I will, even if my hands are trembling still. I wanna love you, and I'm scared, and maybe that's the bravest thing I'll ever do. Maybe scared is how you know that it is true. I'm scared, but I wanna love you. I'm choosing you. I saw The photo on a mutual's page, you and someone new at our favorite place. The same table in the corner, same soft light, the same smile that you used to give to me at night. You wore the shirt I bought you, did you know? Or did it just not matter where it goes? She laughed the way I used to make you laugh, and I just stood there falling through the photograph. I knew you'd move on, I wanted you to heal. I just didn't know how much seeing it would feel. Like everything we had was just a draft, a practice run before the real thing came at last. You didn't take long to replace me, barely any time at all. You didn't take long to replace me, and that's the thing that breaks me most of all. Not that you found someone I understand, but how fast you filled the space where I won't stand. It didn't take long to replace me. Was I that easy to forget? Was I that easy to forget? I wonder if you told her all the things, the same sweet words, the same imaginings. I wonder if she knows she's standing in the outline of a life I used to live in. I don't begrudge her, she has done no wrong. She just arrived exactly where I was. But there's a grief in being so replaceable, and learning that your place was just because I knew you'd move on. I wanted you to heal, I just didn't know how much seeing it would feel. Like everything we had was just a draft, a practice run before the real thing came at last. You didn't take long to replace me, barely any time at all. You didn't take long to replace me, and that's the thing that breaks me most of all. Not that you found someone I understand, but how fast you filled the space where I once stand. You didn't take long to replace me. Was I that easy to forget? Was I that easy to forget? Maybe I was always temporary. Maybe you were practicing on me. Maybe love has always had a waiting room, and I was just the one before the one you need. Or maybe this is nothing about my worth. Maybe you were just afraid to be alone. Maybe filling space is how some people grieve, and I was never something to be outgrown. But tonight it doesn't feel that generous. Tonight I'm just the one who got erased. Tonight I'm sitting with the quiet knowledge that I was so easily replaced. You didn't take long to replace me, barely any time at all. You didn't take long to replace me, and that's the thing that breaks me most of all. Not that you found someone I understand, but how fast you filled the space where I once stand. It didn't take long to replace me, and somewhere she is sleeping in your arms, in the same warmth that used to be my calm. It didn't take long to replace me. Was I that easy? Was I that easy to forget? Was I that easy to forget, to replace? Was I? It wasn't a fight, it wasn't a door that slammed. It was a Tuesday, ordinary and plain. You passed me in the kitchen without a word, and something in me quietly went cold with the rain. I watched you pour your coffee, turn away, like I was furniture that filled a space. And I stood there, holding something in my chest that finally had a name, finally had a face. I'd been half knowing for the longest time, pretending all the signs were in my mind. But the body always knows before the heart admits, and mine had known for weeks before this. That was the moment I knew, standing in a room full of us with nothing left to do. That was the moment I knew, when ordinary silence finally told the truth. No dramatic ending, no last word spoken well, just a quiet, ordinary moment where I fell into the knowing that I'd been avoiding. That was the moment I knew. That was the moment I knew. I remember thinking this is how it ends, not with fire but with empty coffee cups, not with grand confessions in the rain, just a Tuesday morning giving us up. I looked at all the small things that we'd built, the photographs, the blanket on the chair, and felt the strange cold clarity of knowing that love had quietly stopped living there. I'd been half knowing for the longest time, pretending all the signs were in my mind. But the body always knows before the heart admits, and mine had known for weeks before this. That was the moment I knew, standing in a room full of us with nothing left to do. That was the moment I knew, when ordinary silence finally told the truth. No dramatic ending, no last word spoken well, just a quiet, ordinary moment where I fell into the knowing that I'd been avoiding. That was the moment I knew. That was the moment I knew. The strange thing about knowing is the calm that settles in the place where panic should have been. Like part of me had packed already, had been packing slowly, quietly, unseen. I grieved it before I named it, I mourned it while it still looked like love. The moment I knew was just the moment I stopped pretending I didn't know enough. That was the moment I knew, standing in a room full of us with nothing left to do. That was the moment I knew, when ordinary silence finally told the truth. No dramatic ending, no last word spoken well, just a quiet, ordinary moment where I fell into the knowing I had been I knew. Just a Tuesday, just a kitchen, just the moment I knew. I won't pretend that I came through unbroken. I won't pretend the cracks don't show. I've been the kind of tired that has no language, the kind that lives in places no one goes. I've sat with things that nearly swallowed me. I've walked through rooms I had no strength to cross. I've counted nights where making it to morning felt like the only victory I had. I didn't come through graceful or together. I came through held by nothing but the dawn. I didn't heal the way the stories tell it. I just kept going when the going nearly stopped. But I'm still here, bent but not gone. I'm still here, somehow still holding on. Not unscathed, not unbroken, not the same, but still breathing, still standing, still my name. I'm still here, and some days that's enough. I'm still here, and some days that's everything. I'm still here. The version of me that began this journey would not recognize the one that writes this now. She was softer in the places I am guarded. She trusted things I've since forgotten how. But she is still in here, somewhere beneath it. She surfaces in small and quiet ways, in the moments that I laugh without remembering, in the unexpected grace of ordinary days. I didn't come through graceful or together. I came through held by nothing but the dawn. I didn't heal the way the stories tell it. I just kept going when the going nearly stopped. But I'm still here, bent but not gone. I'm still here, somehow still holding on. Not unscathed, not unbroken, not the same, but still breathing, still standing, still my name. I'm still here, and some days that's enough. I'm still here, and some days that's everything. I'm still here. Nobody gives you a medal for surviving. Nobody cheers the quiet kind of strong, the kind that doesn't look like much from outside, just someone who kept going all along. But I know what it cost me to be standing. I know the weight of every single day, and if nobody else will say it, I will say it. You made it, and that matters in every way. You made it. You're still here, and that is not started. I told my friends I finally moved along. I changed my profile picture, cut my hair. I laughed a little louder than I used to, performed recovery with practiced care. I said your name without a tremor in it. I talked about the future like it's real. I even half believed it in the daylight. It's only after dark the cracks reveal. Because the nights don't know my performance. The nights don't care how well I've played the part. The nights just bring me back to where I started, alone and unconvincing. In the dark I lied when I said I was over you. I've been rehearsing it so long I almost knew which version of okay to put on show, which smile to wear, which feelings not to show. But truth is I still reach for you in sleep. Truth is there are promises I still keep. I lied when I said I was over you. I'm sorry, I believed it when I said it too. I believed it when I said it too. I went on dates and ordered things we'd share. I laughed at all the right places, played it fair. I came home after, sat inside my car, and felt you in the quiet like a scar. I wrote a list of everything that's wrong with us. I read it when the missing gets too loud. It helps for maybe 20 minutes, maybe less. And then I fold it up and miss you proud. Because the nights don't know my performance. The nights don't care how well I've played the part. The nights just bring me back to where I started, alone and unconvincing. In the dark I lied when I said I was over you. I've been rehearsing it so long I almost knew which version of okay to put on show, which smile to wear, which feelings not to show. But truth is I still reach for you in sleep. Truth is there are promises I still keep. I lied when I said I was over you. I'm sorry, I believed it when I said it too. I believed it when I said it too. Maybe lying was a kindness to myself, a story I could live inside a while. Maybe pretending is just how the healing starts, before the real thing learns to reconcile. And maybe one day I won't have to pretend. Maybe one day the performance becomes true. Until then I'll keep learning all my lines and practicing a life without you. Practicing a life without you. I lied when I said I was over you, but maybe that's the only way to get through. You say it till you mean it, so they say. I've been saying it and waiting for that day. Truth is I still reach for you in sleep. Truth is there are promises I still keep. I lied when I said I was over you, but I'm gonna keep on saying it until the day it's finally true. I can live inside of something true. I'm not over you. Not yet, but I'm trying. I'm trying. There was no argument that ended us, no single night that broke the thread in two. It happened slowly like a tide going out, so gradual I barely even knew. We used to finish each other's sentences, now we sit through dinners running dry. We used to stay up talking until morning, now we say goodnight and don't ask why. Nobody cheated, nobody lied, nobody slammed the door or stepped outside. We just became two people living near, who used to be the only home each held dear. We didn't break, we just drifted like two boats that lost their rope. We didn't break, we just drifted, and somehow that's the harder thing to hope. At least a break has edges you can name, at least a fight gives somewhere for the blame. We didn't break, we just drifted, and I still love you. That's what makes it strange. I still love you. Nothing and everything has changed. I look at photos from just 2 years back and barely recognize the light in us. We're smiling like we knew exactly who we were before life quietly made its fuss. I wonder when you last felt truly seen by me. I wonder if I noticed when you stopped. I think we both were waiting for the other to reach across before the reaching stopped. Nobody cheated, nobody lied, nobody slammed a door or stepped outside. We just became two people living near, who used to be the only home each held dear. We didn't break, we just drifted like two boats that lost their rope. We didn't break, we just drifted, and somehow that's the harder thing to hold. At least a break has edges you can name, at least a fight gives somewhere for the blame. We didn't break, we just drifted, and I still love you. That's what makes it strange. I still love you. Nothing and everything has changed. Is it too late to find our way back to the shore, to be the people that we were before? Or have we grown so far into these separate selves that coming back would mean becoming someone else? I don't know how to grieve a love that's still alive, that sits across from me and shares my life. We didn't break, but something in us quietly did, something neither one of us can fix. We didn't break, we just drifted like two boats that lost their rope. We didn't break, we just drifted, and somehow that's the harder thing to hold. At least a break has edges you can name, at least a fight gives somewhere for the blame. We didn't break, we just drifted, and I still love you. That's the truest thing I know. I still love you, and I don't know where to go. We didn't break, we just drifted. We just drifted far from home. We didn't break, we just drifted. I still